Charlie Beswick is the proud mum of 16-year-old twins, Oliver and Harry. However, after a healthy pregnancy, she was shocked to find out that her son, Harry, was born with a rare craniofacial condition called golden heart syndrome.
If it wasn't for you, I kind of wouldn't be as strong as I am right now.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
And as Charlie came to terms with a life she never expected, she has since made it her mission to help other mums of children with a disability go from broken to brilliant.
And she hasn't done just that. She's also the author of best-selling book Our Altered Life, the founder of More Than a Face charity and the creator behind Send Gin and Cheese Facebook group. And she joins us now from the UK. Charlie, thank you so much for being with us. You're a busy lady. Thank you for your time. Life dealt you a pretty difficult set of cards, didn't it? But you found the strength and the courage to rise above it. What gave you that strength?
I think initially I was in a very dark place and then realised that I had a choice. I could either become a victim to that darkness or I could find a way through it. And in doing that, realised that there were other mums struggling like me. And as I got better and stronger, I really, really wanted to help other people to feel the same way and to feel empowered and to feel positive in a life they may not have chosen.
So good. Charlie, you and Harry share a very, very special relationship. First of all, how is Harry doing? And can you tell us a little bit more about the rare condition that he has?
So he's doing great, thank you. Both my boys turned 17 this week. And he's just about to start college. So it's all go in our house at the moment. So he's really excited. Golden heart syndrome is a very rare condition. He is at the more severe end of the spectrum. So for him, it meant that he was born with no eye socket, no ear, no nostril, and a short underdeveloped jaw. We were initially told that he may also have brain damage and never walk, but thankfully he's very mobile and he does have autism and significant learning issues associated with that as well.
Obviously, your boys are both incredible blessings, but you said that it was nice to know that other mums were going through similar situations. And you could say that Our Altered Life is more than just a book. It's a movement. It's an entire community across Instagram and Facebook. What other stories are you hearing from other mums who've been part of this community that you've created?
The mums that I'm speaking with on a daily basis really have gone from feeling very lost, very overwhelmed, full of worry and concern, to feeling safe and empowered and confident in their own skin and really finding a way to love a life that is a challenge at times. It's also beautiful and wonderful and a real gift, but it does have its challenges. And I think that's why it's important that the community comes together, because nobody really understands an altered life like other mums going through it at the same time.
That is right, but you said there's some challenges and unfortunately it's not always positive, the feedback. You share a lot of your stuff on Instagram and there's been some trolling that Harry faces that you've shared on there. How do both you and your family overcome this? And for other mums and other parents going through it, how do you get through this trolling?
So in many ways, Harry's autism protects him from that. Obviously, it doesn't protect me from seeing these comments. But in many ways, it spurs me on to keep sharing our stories, to keep sharing how wonderful Harry is, because those people who do see him and get to know him see so much more than his appearance. They see his quirky personality and his wonderful ways. And so that's really important to me, is that I don't let the minority of trolls really detract me from my mission to reach the majority of people who do appreciate and value Harry.
Wow.
You are a very strong woman, let me tell you, Charlie. Look, one way to help change some of those stigmas and misconceptions is through education and awareness, especially when it comes to kids, because they don't know and we need to guide them. Is that the aim of your charity, More Than a Face?
It absolutely is. More Than a Face really was set up from my realisation that I'm not going to be here forever to be Harry's voice and to defend or to explain Harry's condition. So for me, it's about educating the next generation and really giving them the empathy and the skills so that they can interact with everybody, regardless of what they look like, with compassion and with inclusion and in a really positive way.
Hey, Charlie, and we know it's very late there in the UK, but your naughty boys, your teenage boys are still awake at the moment. Do you reckon you could get them in to say just a quick wave and say hi?
Let's see.
She said it could be chaos.
Yes.
You know, a couple of teenagers up, they know their mum's busy working. That's when you get the run of the house, right?
Well, my 10-year-old stays up that late, so it makes me feel a bit normal, you know what I mean?
I know.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
Hey,
buddy.
Who's falling asleep?
Hey, Oliver. Hey, guys. Oh.
Say hi. Hi.
And you're off to college, you guys.
Yeah, I've just finished my first year, so going into my second school.
What are you studying there? What are you doing there at college?
Art and design, level 3 art and design.
Good job,
a lot
man.
of painting.
Stay in school. Everyone told me that, but I didn't. But stay in school, buddy.
And hey, boys, what do you think of your mum? She's pretty special, hey?
Honestly, one of the most remarkable people I've ever met in my entire life. Honestly, I say that with an honest heart. She's the hardest working person I've ever met in my entire life. She's the most devoted to her craft. I'm speechless most times. When people ask me what I think of her, I can't really give a good description. There's just too much.
And what about your brother, mate? What does he mean to you?
People always think that mine and Harry's relationships are complicated. And that's true, yeah, it's complicated, but there isn't a day in my life where I'm not stupidly in love with him and proud of him, and I just love him so much. It's like, I just love him so much.
Charlie, that is a testament to the kind of mother you are, those beautiful boys of yours. We better let you get to bed.
Look at that
Thank
smile.
you so much
Someone's
for
chuffed.
chatting.
Look at that smile. Someone's pretty
gorgeous
chuffed.
Boys. Have a beautiful sleep.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye. Good luck at college, Harry.